It's a story you will only see here on 41 Action News tonight. A woman frustrated saying the house next door is a dumping ground for squatters. Now she says these squatters are invading her property, leaving piles of trash around.
All of this comes a year after a new law went into effect aimed at stopping this problem.
41 Action News reporter Sarah Plake live now near the home in Kansas City. So Sarah, what did this woman tell you today?
Well, she said she's had enough, and we saw firsthand why she would be worried. The people living in that house were very angry with us, so we are live from down the street. But bottom line, nobody should be living there, and the neighbors are wondering when the effects of that new law will start making their block safer. Squatters have occupied this abandoned house at 8th and Wheeling for years, and it's a dump. Neighbor Bev Lavanga says it attracts crime to her block, and people are constantly coming and going.
It's just a matter of time. Well, obviously, they've come into my house when I was gone.
41 Action News talked to her last year, and she says the problem has gotten worse. 3 weeks ago, she came home and found an unknown woman standing in her bedroom.
Standing there, and she had a green top of mine on a hanger, and she was looking at it. And I'm looking at her, and she's got some of my pink shorts on.
Lavanga says this woman went through her things, threw alcohol bottles everywhere, and was even doing laundry.
It was like she was making herself comfortable there.
A law passed last summer is supposed to protect neighborhoods from houses like this and hold negligent property owners responsible. The law requires property owners to register the name and number of a real person every year. The city couldn't talk to us on camera, but said an LLC owns the house. But for years, inspectors haven't been able to reach anyone. As of now, there is still no name and number listed, and the city hasn't been able to get to it because it has thousands of properties to go through.
Yeah, she would like someone to do about it. It's been years. It's frustrating.
Eric and his family live next door, and his mother is constantly worried. They and Lavanga are left to wonder what crime will happen next.
I keep hope that the house gets torn down or something.
And we looked into it. The taxes have been delinquent on that house for 5 years, so it could go up for auction on the city steps in August or be sent to the land bank. In Kansas City, Missouri, I'm Sarah Plake, 41 Action News.
The city had more than 20,000 unregistered properties in July of last year, and as of June this year, that number is down to about half. LLCs are not separated and are part of that number.